Oh, hi. Hi. My hair. It is what it is. I'm not going to sing. I have music playing because I'm trying to get other music out of my head. So to help me not uh do that, I'm gonna to not sing what was in my head. Anyhow, we're downstairs. Here, you guys. It is what it is. I'm gonna go with my eyes are broken. How are you? How have these last few hours been for you? Good? I hope so. I wanna get new glasses. I just I don't like these glasses anymore. I can't see there. Can't see though. How are you? How have you eaten? Kinda well, it'd be dinner time or, depending on when you are, where you are. Might be way too early to eat. I've already eaten dinner. Um, I had health food. Um, you wanna know what I had for dinner? I just wasn't in the mood for cooking. So I'm gonna say that, okay? I wasn't in the mood for cooking, and there's no good delivery around here. Okay, so there's that. There's those things. I had cereal with banana and some walnuts in it. That's what I had. Then I was like, that's not much to eat for dinner. You need to have something else. So then I picked more health food. I have leftover hash browns from whenever it was I cooked breakfast. And so I made a hash brown. Yep. That's what I had for dinner. I didn't feel like cooking. I cooked the last 2 nights. I didn't feel like it tonight. But I used the air fryer because I want the hash browns to get, they're the kind like you get at they're shaped. They're hash brown like patties. You know what I'm talking about? That you get from the Arch restaurant. That's how they're shaped. So I had 2 of them. Mhm. Cereal, 2 hash browns. That's what I had for dinner. Yep. Didn't feel like cooking. There was nothing else that required cereal was the easiest thing. Everything else required too much work. And I didn't feel like it. Yep. It's hot in here though because I had the air fryer on to do the hash browns to make sure they're all nice and crispy and the way they're supposed to be. And like I said, now it's hot. I thought this would be a better place to do this, but I don't even know if I like this angle. It's fine, whatever. Again, I just have music playing so I can get other stuff out of my head. Although every single song that's played has been like, yeah, on point. Right now, Crazy Love is playing by Chris McCartney. I'm gonna take some quizzes. I thought about playing a game, but I don't know. Like a card game, like a board game. Um, I don't know if I have that much brain activity. Did you guys hear Kate sigh? Wow. Some of these quizzes are like, what? There's nothing that could change it. Mm. What are these quizzes? Okay, cool. I'll do this one. Go on a 30-minute walk and I'll tell you how much whimsy you have. Let's go. Let me turn this way. Bring you closer. Make sure you don't fall. I'm going to hold you and bring you closer. Okay. That way I can kind of. Oh, I could just do the same thing. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna like that angle any better. Maybe I will. Okay, it's fine. It's whatever, man. You know? Just okay. Mm. All right. Okay, so actually, I think I like this angle better. Okay, go on a 30-minute walk and I'll tell you how much whimsy you have. What? When? Where? Uh, uh, okay, let's go. It was a different section. They made it serious. This says it's a personality test. I had to click into something. All right, minute one. You step outside for a lovely 30-minute walk. Do you bring, okay, I have to pause this. I can't do this. Do you bring along something to sip along the way? A crisp for a 30-minute walk? No. Where's the no? Nothing for me, just air, thanks. Excuse me. Minute two. You notice that the weather is exactly how you like it, which is bright and sunny with just enough wind to keep me from sweating. A light, sorry, a little gloomy and dark, exactly like my soul. A little chilly when it just stops storming so I can smell the fresh rain. As the sun is setting and colors are swirling the sky, right after the sun has set and bright stars are twinkling in the night sky. Ooh, I'm stuck between three of them. Bright and sunny with just enough wind to keep me from sweating. As the sun is setting and colors are swirling the sky, I'm gonna go with that one. And then with the third one was right after the sun has set and bright stars are twinkling in the night sky. But I'm going to go. I cleaned these. They are clean. Okay. As the sun is setting and the colors are swirling. Minute three, you put your headphones in and play a yacht rock playlist with groovy tunes, a depressing playlist with one emotional track after another, a hyper pop playlist that gets my heart rate up, an audiobook, show tunes, babe, 525,600 minutes. 525. Okay, I know that part, I think. A person who plays the guitar, female, well known, like I always do. Don't listen to her music, nothing against her. Just don't, not for me. Where's the instrumental? Can I get piano? That's what it would be. Or worship music. But that's not here. So I'm gonna go with a hyper pop playlist. Minute four, you walk by a seemingly normal garden gnome, and it looks like you. Minute four, you walk by a seemingly normal garden gnome, and it looks you directly in the eyes, raises its finger to its lips, and says, "Shh." It gives you a magical amulet that grants you all the wisdom from the gnome community. It decides to give you its pointy hat for you to wear and makes you feel so stylish. It picks a single flower and hands it to you before blushing and scurrying away. I like that one. That's cute. Even finished reading the other ones. Minute five, you see a little bug. Which one is it? A ladybug? Or what are those called? Lady beetles? Anyway, a ladybug, a centipede, a caterpillar, a praying mantis, a bee, and another beetle, like a normal beetle. Beetle. I'm gonna go with bee. Minute six, you walk past a puddle. What do you do? Avoid it. I don't want to get my shoes wet. Splish splash. Forlornly stare into my own reflection as I ponder my life. There's a okay. Jump over it and clear the puddle without getting my shoes wet. Grab a leaf to float in the puddle so I can pretend it's a little green boat. Nothing. It's a puddle. Why should I care? Um, in my mood right now, I said splish splash. Minute 7, you walk past a fountain and decide to make a wish. You wish for $1 million, the ability to fly, wings are optional, to never be cursed with a tummy ache ever again, the power to speak with animals, the capability to predict the future and change the past, the power to control all of the elements. Wow. Part of my throat there made a noise. I'm going to go, I guess, with the power to control all of the elements. That's what I'm going to go with. Minute 8. You see something twinkling in the grass. What is it? A loose pile of glitter, several rare coins, an enchanted ring, a random spoon, a ceramic fish with sparkling scales, a crumpled up sheet of aluminum foil, a ceramic fish with sparkling scales. Minute 9. A Pokemon casually walks by. I guess they're real now. What kind is it? A Squirtle, a Pikachu, a Mew, Psyduck, Eevee, Jigglypuff. Eevee! Minute 10. As you're walking along, you trip. How do you play it off? Pretend like I was just about to start running, but change my mind. I don't play it off. I fell on the ground. I trip and then go into a full somersault. I start hopping on one foot like there's a hopscotch board below me. The gnome appears again and catches me before I fall. I like that. I'm making that. Minute 11. After tripping, you look down to make sure your shoes are tied and realize they've come undone. I'll just take a moment to tie them again. They've been tied together. I feel like the gnome is behind this treachery. Wait, I'm not even wearing shoes. I'm missing one of my shoes like I'm Cinderella or something. My shoes don't even have laces, so they can't possibly be untied. Yep, they're tied. Nothing weird going on here. Yep, they're tied. Nothing weird going on here. I'm just clumsy. Minute 12. As you're looking down, you see some kids coloring with chalk on the sidewalk. They ask if you want to draw something. You draw a hopscotch board. Draw a gorgeous bouquet of colorful flowers. Draw blue and purple heart balloons. Break the chalk in half and say, "That's life, kids." As the children look in horror. Draw an orange cat on a skateboard and give it a silly hat. Say, "No thanks, I'm very busy walking right now." Draw a hopscotch board. Minute 13, you see a rainbow. What does it look like? There's a rainbow over the ocean. There's a chalk rainbow drawn on asphalt, gravel, something. There is a rainbow from like the sprinklers. There's a rainbow over the woods in a purpley sky. There is a rainbow that like is the rainbow from like if you've ever seen oil spilled, you know what I'm talking about? And like mixes with water. That's what it looks like. And it's a rainbow between a mountain and a valley. I like the sprinkler one. I'm new with that one. Minute 14, a person walks by with a friendly dog. You take a moment to say hi and get the pet the doggy. Smile politely in the direction. Ask the dog's owner, "Who's this little guy?" Shake the the dog's paw like a professional handshake. Say "aw," but keep walking. Turn around and power walk the opposite direction. Um, Smile politely in the direction. That's what I would do. Minute 15. You're halfway through your walk. How are you feeling in this moment? Kind of confused because the walk has been super random. At peace and oneness with the universe. Who knows, honestly? I'm just trying my best. Sad because I miss my gnome friend. Joyful, energetic, and ready for whatever happens next, unless it's gnome related. Confident in myself, my journey, no matter how weird it is. Confident in myself, my journey, no matter how weird it is. Minute 16, you take a moment to look up to the sky and see a beautiful flock of birds flying in formation, skywriting from a nearby proposal that says, "Marry me" in huge cloudy letters. The moon, the sun, but only for a moment because I squint and look away. Or, sorry, the sun, but only for a moment before I squint and look away. A lone balloon floating out to space. That's the one. Minute 17, something whimsical happens, and you get to pick what it is. A bunch of bubbles start floating all around me. I see a kitty cat sleeping in a window. A tire swing calls to me, and I must take a ride. Let's take a quick ride. My shadow waves at me, and they seem friendly. I get in the sprinklers and have so much fun running around in them. Time to step on some crunchy leaves. Hmm. I like the bunch of bubbles start floating around me. Minute 18. You feel the sudden urge to do a cartwheel. Do you? Oh my gosh, when's the last time I did a cartwheel? No, I would hurt myself. Yes, we start to do, what was it called? Is it called a round off? Where it's like a half cartwheel, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, we start to do a cartwheel, but get nervous and chicken out last second. A cartwheel. I'm doing 9 consecutive backflips in a row. I try to do a cartwheel, but I am not successful. I'll do 2 cartwheels. Now I feel like I need to see if I can do a cartwheel. I would do a cartwheel. I don't know. I'm gonna go with, I'll try to do a cartwheel, but I'm not successful. That's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know if I could do a cartwheel. I'm not gonna do a cartwheel right now with you. But now I want to see if I can do a cartwheel. 'Cause it's been a really long time. Minute 19. As you pass by an old tree, you feel its wisdom impart upon you. What does it say? Nothing lasts forever. A negative mind will not lead you to a peaceful life. A future version of yourself is so proud of you for not giving up. Aw, failure isn't possible when the goal is to experience. The time will pass anyway. Your value is not based on your productivity. Productivity. A future version of yourself is so proud of you for not giving up. Minute 20. Do you want to change your playlist? Nope, I'm going to keep listening to the same one. Yes, I'm changing it to heavy metal. Yep, I'm putting on my favorite podcast. Yeehaw, country music for me. Some smooth R&B sounds good right now. It's disco time. It's disco time. Minute 21. Pause for some animals to cross your path. What kind of animals are they? A line of baby ducklings flowing. Stop. 1 second. I can read. A line of baby ducklings following closely behind their mother duck. Ants that are busy carrying tiny leaves back to their anthill. Wild horses on the run. Very slow turtles taking their time to cross. Stray cats who seem way too serious to be pets right now. Fluffy little bunnies. Fluffy little bunnies. The past 2 days since I'm here by myself with Kate, I've been taking him on walks. And yesterday I saw a bunny, and today I saw a bunny. Yesterday's was a younger bunny. Today's was an older bunny, and it had a really big fluffy tail. It was very cute. Minute 22. There's a piece of litter on the ground directly next to the trash can. Do you pick it up and throw it away? Yes, of course. Minute 23. You get a phone call from a friend. Do you answer and take talk while on the rest of the walk? Depends on who the friend is. Yes, I'd love to chat with my friends. Nope, this is my me time. Depends, actually. I would probably pick up. Oh, why is the font getting super small? I didn't even bring my phone with me. I'll answer it just to let them know I'll call them back later. I never talk on the phone, text, or don't hear back from me at all. Sure, why not? I need to talk to someone about how weird this walk has been. In this kind of walk, I would answer my friend. Minute 24. You take a moment to admire some mushrooms. Which one catches your eye the most? There are these magenta, pretty mushrooms I've never seen in my entire life. They've got a thin stalk, stem, trunk, whatever the word would be, and it's um like a kind of an umbrella top. Hmm. There's a cluster of mushrooms that are like tan topped. I don't know. They're on a log. Then there's a singular mushroom coming from the dirt, just like a normal mushroom. Then there's mushrooms coming from the dirt. These don't look real like the other one over there. This has a white stem, stalk, trunk, whichever it's called, with like a blue feathery top hood. Is that what it'd be called? Um, and then I'm picking these because they look like they're I'm picking those. These look like a little flat, like they look like a flame. They also look like they're mushrooms with that if their hands up going like that. And I think it's cute. And there's a cluster of them. I'm picking those. Minute 25, a frog jumps into your path and stares at you like it has something to say. It doesn't say anything. It's a frog. It hands you a golden crown and declares you honorary frog royalty. Royalty. It informs you that it's actually is quite easy being green and merely sorry. It informs you that it is actually quite easy being green and merrily hops away. It insists on being a prince and begs you for a kiss, but you say no thanks. It asks if you've seen any nice lily pads nearby. It ribbits, but then winks knowingly and hops away. That one. It ribbits, but then winks knowingly and hops away. Minute 26, an ice cream truck rolls up. Do you get a sweet treat? What is this? I don't know. It looks like a fruit paleta, like the Mexican ice creams. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen them? I guess you could, it's like a fruit bar ice cream. That's what it looks like. This is an ice cream cone with green ice cream swirled. Another ice cream cone with what looks like vanilla and then strawberry scoop. So two different scoops. It's melting down. Then this looks like those Haagen-Dazs, like, what I'm talking about? Ice cream on a stick. What's the word? I don't know. Anyways, it's chocolate covered and has nuts. Then there's another ice cream cone. Sorry, and it's waffle cone, vanilla. Looks like soft serve, swirl, 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 with like a Biscoff in it. That looks yummy. I'm gonna go with that. Also, they had no thanks, but it's ice cream. Minute 27, a mysterious note appears on the ground. What does it say? The gnomes are not to be trusted. Beware. The gnomes can totally be trusted. Missing. Enchanted ring. If found, please return to gnome. Do you like me? Circle yes or no. XOXO frog prince. Oh, it's just a receipt from the ice cream truck. It's not a note. It's a $20 bill. Yay. Um I just thought it was funny. Do you like me? Circle yes or no. XOXO frog prince. Minute 28. This walk has felt so magical that you start to see an aura form around you. You gotta go, doctor. No, sorry. What does it look like? Um it's like a rainbow of colors in a circle, and then in the center, lights beaming out, and 6 different directions. Then there's a bunch of yellow and pink circles on top of each other. Then there's like red, yellow, blue, pink lights that look like they're pressed against the screen. Like if you were looking through a screen, that's what you would see. Um, sorry, I just saw an answer. Okay. Then there's yellow, green, pink, very foggy looking, faint. And then there's black and blue circles or whatever. Then there's no. I'm gonna go with the top left one, this the rainbow one with like the lights coming out. Minute 29, you catch your own reflection as you walk by a window. Your facial expression looks peaceful and serene, extremely annoyed, exhausted from my journey, introspective and full of wonder. Startled, I thought my reflection was another gnome. A total blank expression. Um, startled, I thought my reflection was my another gnome. I'm gonna go with that. Minute 30. Now that your walk is ending, it's time to lay down immediately. Keep walking. I could do another 30 minutes, honestly. Sit down and watch some TV just to feel normal again. Eat. Start writing a manifesto about the gnomes. People have to know about this. Consider leaving my regular life and become one with the gnomes. I'll go with eat. I'm 75% whimsy. You're almost entirely made of whimsy, but you can dial it back. How can I read if you put the freaking ad there? Ugh. Thank you. Close. You're almost entirely made of whimsy, but you can dial it back when it's absolutely necessary. Like you can take a serious photo, but you're absolutely going to suggest, okay, now let's do a silly one to balance things out. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see here. What else is there? What day of the week was I born on? I think I was born on a Monday. Hold. Saturday. I was born on a Saturday. Interesting. There's a lot of historical milestones on my birthday. What? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Back to the quizzes. I was born on a Saturday. Okay. I remember that brain. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that came from this quiz. Pick your favorite meals and we'll tell you which day of the week you are. No, I don't like doing that. This fish is funny looking. I'm going to um make a sandwich and we'll tell you which New Zealand fish species you are. That's really specific. I do it though. Open link. A new tab. All right. What is this angry looking fish? What is this new thing that I have to click into it? There's lots of questions. Okay, fine. Let's go. Select a bread, gluten free, yummy, yummy. They have a picture of cardboard. Uh, Who made this? Okay, sorry. That really Okay, white bread, no crust. White bread with crust. Cheeky vocals from the freezer. Birdseed bread. Sorry. They have a picture of a bird with its head shoved in the bag. It broke through, there's a hole. Sourdough. Let's go with sourdough. Choose a spread to spread. Hummus, relish, tomato sauce. You mean ketchup? This is how I know. I didn't know it was called tomato sauce. Butter. Butter. Um, on my sandwich, let's go with relish. Pick a protein. Cheese, ham. Sorry. I don't is it they have real cheese, okay. They have sliced ham like sandwich ham. Then they have Nemo. They have the clownfish for fish. And then they have chicken, and it's a baby chick. What? Then they have faux meat, which looks like tofu, and they got nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go with ham. And a vegetable? No way, more chicken, please. Which they have legit chicken. It's a roast chicken. Lettuce, tomato, cucumber. I would normally pick cucumber because that sounds really good, but with ham, I'd have to go with lettuce. But it doesn't matter. This doesn't have to make sense. I'm picking cucumber. Another vegetable, perhaps lettuce, tomato, whole raw onion. One is plenty. Thanks. Thumbs down. I'm gonna go with tomato. Cheese, please. Fake cheese, dairy free. Plastic sliced cheese. Why do they do this with these photos? It's like a it's like a triangle wedge. It looks like a toy. It looks like a plastic toy. Okay. Blue cheese. Mind you, they put cheese. CHIZ. Tasty cheese. This is probably for a kid. I don't care. It makes me laugh. um, Blue cheese, sure. Tasty cheese. Let's go with tasty. I mean, this is not very specific. Any tasty cheese will do. Lastly, how about a Why is this making me laugh? Lastly, how about a beveragino? Just making up stuff. One times black coffee. I'm reading it the way it is. Chalky milk. Water, vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke. Water. Mind you, it's pool water. That's what that looked like. Pool was pool water. Uh, close. Go away. A banded WRASSE. You're boring. Sorry. Expand your palate, loser. Can you name the actor? No, I'm not doing that. What? Mm. Sure. Let's do what is your love life aesthetic? They've updated their thing. You click and then you click again. What's your oh, sorry. What's your testing What's your texting style in relationships? Subtle flirts like, haha, that's wild, but you're dying inside. Good morning, sunshine, every day at 7:03 a.m. Occasional chaos, burst of I miss you, and do you believe in fate? No reply for 6 hours, then sorry I fell asleep at 2 p.m. A voice note that starts with, okay, so I was thinking about us and memes, and an occasional memes, and an occasional existential scream. Wow. That's subtle flirts like, haha, that's wild. Your ideal first date includes a bookstore, light rain, and overpriced pastry, sitting silently in a park with one pinky finger touching, hanging out as friends for 6 hours until someone panics, baking cookies, dancing in the kitchen, then one of you cries. Oh, wandering through a museum and passionately debating one painting, a chaotic dive bar with weird lighting and zero expectations. Uh, just because I'm in a silly mood. Let's go with sitting silently in a park with one pinky finger touching each other. Wait, silently? No. But that makes me laugh. I'm gonna do that one. I'm doing that one. I don't care. Choose your love language. Eye contact so intense it counts as a legal proposal. Dramatic hand holding and surprise pancakes. Philosophical monologues at 2 a.m. I don't need anyone, but you do, and they know it. Sharing oddly specific memes that say you can't. Oh, sorry. Sharing oddly specific memes that say what you can't. Words so poetic. They could resurrect the they could I can't talk today. Words so poetic that they could resurrect the romantics. Like is in the romantic period, the poet then. Choose your love language. Eye contact so intense it counts as a legal proposal. Your process you process heartbreak by making a playlist and called "And Still I Wait," pretending it never happened until it does, overanalyzing every moment like it's a Proustian dream? I don't know how to say that. Listening to Phoebe Bridgers while staring at ceiling mold, writing a letter you'll never send with calligraphy, rewatching a niche cartoon and crying at the theme song. Rewatching a niche cartoon and crying at the theme song. Your inner monologue on a date. If I touch their hand, I will combust. I feel like we were lovers in another life. Their nose is so cute, I'm gonna scream. Is this what Jane Austen meant by soulmate? Do they like me or are they just polite? What if I just vanished mid dinner? I'm thinking that one. What if I just vanished mid dinner? Because it makes me laugh. Pick a romantic movie that mirrors your love life. I don't know these. I can't pick one. I'm not picking Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's the only one I know. Not picking that. Phantom Thread, 500 Days of Summer, Before Sunrise, Amelie, Pride and Prejudice, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I mean, I know Pride and Prejudice. I'm not picking that either. Ah, hmm. I never watched Amelie. Oh, could you guys hear that? Reading what this is. Oh, interesting. That mirrors my love life? Mm, hold on, looking these each up. Amelie, she's a shy Parisian who orchestrates the happiness of eccentric people around her. So it's not even about her. Phantom Thread. I'm gonna go with Phantom Thread. Why does this make me wanna watch this? I need to see how this ends. I'm gonna look this up now. I'm thinking I'm gonna watch it. It says, set in 1950s London, Phantom Thread follows an obsessive and renowned haute couture dressmaker. When he meets Alma, a strong-willed waitress who becomes his muse and lover, his carefully controlled bachelor life is upended, sparking a dark, twisted, and unconventional romance based on codependency. Maybe not, but it still sounds cool. I think I'm gonna um, watch that. There's another movie I really like that's really odd and that kinda it was based off a book, and it's a little disturbing, but it still was really good. It's called The Perfumer, 500 Days of Summer. What's this called? What's this about? Oh, the relationship lasts for 500 days? Well, not that. Before Sunrise. But I'm supposed to pick the one that mirrors my love life? Meh. It's about whimsy. Aw, Imma do that one, Before Sunrise. Maybe I'll watch this one too. I don't have a pen near me. Before Sunrise, this is what I'm doing by myself. I'm gonna watch this stuff. I have to get paper. I'm gonna put it here on my notes. Write a note. Watch Before Sunrise and Phantom Thread. Thank you. All right. Okay. Sorry. I was using my system's device, AI. Okay. What am I picking? I think I'm picking Before Sunrise. Isn't that what I said? Okay, moving on. Lastly, what scares you most in love? Being seen fully, no pixel filter. Loving too much, too fast, and getting emotionally pancaked. Loving so deeply it makes you unbearable. That it'll be almost perfect, but not quite. Falling for someone who doesn't understand your inner cosmos. Needing someone too much. What scares me most in love? It being a waste of my time, if I'm being honest. What would that fall under? Is it ever a waste of time? I know. But like if we're just dialing back, like the superficial thing, wasted time is what it is. Sorry, I'm looking. I have a blood blister. I had to lift salt yesterday, bags of salt from my water system. And I back grabbed one from wrong and I got a blood blister. Um, hmm. I'm gonna go with loving so deeply it makes you unbearable. Sure. I have to watch another ad. Close. Quietly obsessed and terrified. Well, it says, "What's your love life aesthetic?" Good job. They did this well. You feel love intensely, but wear it quietly, like a dangerous perfume. Your silence is full of meaning. Your love is deep, and you probably journal in code. You don't fall easily, but when you do, it's epic. Well done. I would agree, which is why I said that was pretty good. Okay. Oh, this they've got me, you guys. This quiz. How is this already 40 minutes? It says, sorry, but this dessert Jeopardy quiz will determine if you're truly sweet, smart, or stupid. I'm gonna give it a go. But what if it's all right. Okay. Let's go. It's 14 questions. International cuisine. In Brazil, arroz doce, traditionally served at the festival Festa Junina, is this dessert topped with cinnamon? Rice pudding? Yay, next. Dessert for 200, please. Also called a half moon cookie. It goes back to New York bakeries, and I know what this is. It's a black and white cookie. I'm not even finishing. Bam, next. Dessert for 400, please. This dessert of Sicilian origin consists of cigar-sized a cannoli, tubes of pastry filled with sweet ricotta cheese. Correct. Next. Dessert for 800, please. Angel food or red velvet. Sorry. Angel food or red velvet on a stick. That's this two-word treat. Maybe a cake pop on a stick. These are tripping me up. It's not a pedophore. And I'm stuck between cake bite. It has to be cake pop. It is cake pop. Correct. They didn't describe that very well. Dessert for 1,000, please. Literally mix in Tagalog. This double talk dessert combines shaved ice, condensed hollow. Moving on. Next. That food is fire. 200, please. Coat the freshly sliced bananas in a caramelized sugar and sauce. Ignite dark rum in this dessert. Bananas Foster. Correct. Next. Who wants dessert 800, please? Colorful sprinkles baked in the batter. Turn ordinary funfetti. Correct. Who wants dessert? 1,200, please. This tangy dessert is an official state food of Florida. Key lime pie. Delicious. Who wants dessert 6,000? No, 1,600, 1,600, please. At Christmas time, we want traditional English this slices of cake soaked in sticky toffee pudding, fruit custard, and whipped cream. Cake soaked in sherry. Is it figgy pudding or sticky toffee pudding? Huh? What's figgy pudding? It's figgy pudding. It's not sticky toffee pudding. Oh, you guys, I might get this one wrong. I think it's figgy pudding. Ah, I was right. It's trifle. Did they say layered? Did I read that and miss that? Eh, have to get one wrong. Flaming Foods 200. Joy of cooking instructions for making this cherry dessert. Standing back, ignite with a long lighted match. Cherries Jubilee. Yay! I should read all the question and focus. Flaming Foods 800. This dessert, cake and ice cream browned in the oven. Oh, it's a baked Alaska. But see, I just broke my own rule. I said I'd finish reading it. Can be flambéed for dramatic presentation. It's a baked Alaska. Dessert items 800. Introduced in 1932, this candy bar was named for its original design of separate pieces in vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Ugh. Zero. Whatchamacallit? Fifth Avenue, Three Musketeers. Hmm. Three Musketeers? Hey, I got it right. Just dessert 1600. One baking sheet can hold 32 of these French dessert treats, whose name in part means little, petit-four. Correct. Next, last question. Just desserts 2000. This Italian dessert consists of egg yolks, wine, and sugar whisked together. They have sabagnole. Is that what they're talking about? Panna cotta, mousse, zuppa inglese. Isn't it a sabagnole? Yay! I got an A. Good effort. I got 13 out of 14. That's fine. I don't even click on that. All right. How's this 45 minutes already? Well, I mean, I don't have anything else to do, but I don't want to, make this too long for you. No, I've never seen it. Never mind. I thought it was a different one. Moving on. Hmm. Let's start. Oh no. Oh no, I wouldn't read it. Well, can load some more. Let's see. Which Norse god are you? I kinda like the thought of building a date. It says, "Build your perfect date, and I'll tell you what your next sports romance book should be." I do not read romance novels. It's never been my thing. I'm gonna do which Norse god are you as the last one. It's only 8 questions. Choose a Greek god. Aphrodite, Ares, Hera, Zeus. Aphrodite. Choose an ancient Greek hero. Wow. Okay. Hercules, Odysseus, Atalanta, Perseus, Atalanta. Choose a famous Greek play. Antigone. I don't know how to say these words, guys. Rex, Lysistrata, Media, Media, either one. Let's move on to Rome. Choose a Roman god. Diana, Mars, Pluto, Minerva. Choose an important person in Roman history. Julius Caesar, Augustus Caesar, Marcus Aurelius, Romulus, Marcus Aurelius. What about ancient Egypt? Choose a god. Isis, Anubis, Osiris, Thoth. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Isis. Choose a Mayan god. Ixchel? I don't know how to say this. Mm, I'm gonna go with Itzamna. Finally, choose a country in Scandinavia or affiliated. Denmark, Sweden, Iceland, Norway. Let's go with Norway. To watch an ad. Your Frigg, the supreme queen of the Norse gods. Frigg is the supreme queen of the Norse goddesses, presiding over the domestic sphere and the social order. As wife of Odin, she holds a position of immense authority among the Asur tribe of deities. Well, that was that. Oh, sorry. Hi. I was looking at the quizzes. They have a lot of Sudoku type quizzes or number coding quizzes. And this one's like a color coding quiz. So, hmm. I wish that I could um figure out how to play a game on here with you. Not on here. On here. I could, but then I have to, because then I was thinking, oh, I don't want my name to be shown. You guys know my name. If you think back on it, it's the name I have always used. That's where it came from. Hmm. If you think back, and that's what I used there for some reason. Sorry, started messing with my. I have a little thing here that has like different salt, pepper, red chili flakes, stuff like that. Napkins. Anyways, well, I like the way I looked better this way. Um, wow, it's pretty bright out. It's only 7. I mean, yeah, it's only 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be up for a little bit. So, I love you. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. I hope that something bright and special happens for you with whatever you're doing. Yeah. I hope that if it rains, that you're not caught in it, that you're able to be inside, looking at it and admiring it from inside. Yeah. Thank you for your time and attention. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I feel like my nose looks puffy. I was thinking about how when I hear people I love doing this, I'm just like always rebutting it. Like, what? No, I don't see. Anyway, mm, I don't know why Pinky's touching made me laugh. I think sitting quietly, Pinky's touching. It just makes me laugh. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and attention. I'm excited for the poem to come out on Monday that I wrote back 3 weeks ago. Has it been 3 weeks? 2 weeks ago? Whatever it was. I'm excited for that poem to come out. I think I'm going to try to get ahead of schedule and still, um, write the poem to come out. I guess it'll be 2 weeks from now. Hmm. I love you. Thanks for being with me. My favorite.